Hi, it's video number 16. Ew. Sweaty hair. And today I'm going to talk about my field of study. Backgrounder. I'm a geologist. I studied geology as my undergraduate, and upon graduation, I worked as an exploration geologist in a mining company. That that was when my interest solidified in the subject of petrography, which is the identification of rocks and minerals, as well as my love for optical microscopy, wherein we look into slabs of rock or little particles or grains of minerals in the microscope. Yeah. And then after a while, after working, I decided to take up my master's, which is in the field of geometallurgy, which is just or basically a subject or an area wherein it tries to bridge the disciplines of the science of geology and the more engineering side, which is mining engineering and metallurgical engineering. And then within geometallurgy, there is this discipline called process mineralogy, wherein it tries to relate the different processes in a mineral processing circuit and trying to relate that a mineral's characteristics and try to do process optimization using those mineralogical characteristics. So trying to fit the characteristics of the mineral to the process so that you try to have the optimal recovery of this valuable or economic minerals. So yeah. So since I love microscopy, I tried to my area of research was focused in a certain technology, which is the automated mineralogy systems, which are just scanning electron microscopes that automatically processes samples, and it tries to give you quantitative analysis of the minerals or the particles in your sample. So the outputs of these automated mineralogy systems are modal mineralogy, which just quantifies the amount of minerals in the sample, as well as liberation or the texture of these minerals, if it's a free particle or if it's related or associated with other minerals which may be valuable or non-valuable, or as we term it, gang. Yeah. And those associations and other physical properties that like the particle size or shape, and as well as its geochemical properties, like how much, for example, if it's a copper bearing mineral, how much copper it contains, or other impurities that it may have. We also quantify it using that machine. So basically everything that the characteristics of these minerals are related or put into context with regards to how it will be recovered in the mineral processing circuit. That's the area of process mineralogy. And also, this field branches off into other fields, such as machine learning, wherein we try to teach these instruments, these microscopes, to actually identify the minerals, or as well as uh, image analysis, which is a field wherein we try to take the images that are captured using the scanning electron microscope and try to do techniques like image classification or segmentation to actually do measurements, which are the basically the physical characteristics of those minerals or particles. So yeah, my field is more instrumental, or um, focusing on the instrument, but at the same time it's like um, a very interesting one because it deals with the minerals itself. I don't know, and it makes a geologist's life easier, and you get to have or play with a lot of data, which is fun. Yeah. So that's my field of study. Was that interesting? I don't know. You tell me. See you tomorrow.